What's up, guys? This your boy Triggy. You are now tuned into just another podcast. I'm here, with my man Mark, right now. We back. Woo! Yes, sir. You know how we do it. And once again, we got some crazy topics for you guys. You know, we always bring you guys crazy topics, and we know you enjoy them. We know. You don't have to tell us. It's okay.
It's really not, though. I've scarred myself over the last couple of weeks.
Hey, that last one, man. You know,
I had to reevaluate life, man.
Yeah.
It was bad. After we got done, I was just like, damn.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what, guys? Today, what we're going to do is we're going to cover the whole spectrum. We're going to go from politics to personal life. Yes, we're going to cover the whole spectrum, the whole thing.
We went from the whole anatomy to the whole spectrum.
Right. Is that good? Is that it? I don't know if that's okay. I don't.
It's really not. Like, we're probably going to get censored. YouTube's going to take the video down.
Actually, you know what? That's why we have the parental advisory sign there. So actually,
y'all
safe.
Can suck a dick.
Yeah, fuck you guys. Like, no. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Those are jokes. Please.
I'm not.
You're not.
You can joke. I'm not joking about shit.
Oh man, I can't. Hey, but bro, what's been going on, man? How you been? How's your holiday been? Give me an update, man.
Holiday has been it's been a ride, man, between just the work grind and the family time, man. I appreciate it all. So everybody, I wanted to say again, happy holidays, and I hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas.
Definitely.
Hope you enjoy your New Year's. Hope 18's better than 17 for you, because we ain't talking about 17.
Oh, we gotta leave 17 alone.
Gotta leave all the 17 alone. What about you, bro? How's your holidays been?
It was cool. It was cool. Just kept it low key, you know, chill with the fam and everything like that. Definitely want to say happy holidays to everybody that tuned in. You know what I mean? Appreciate you guys to the highest. Yeah, just kept it simple. That's how I do everything. So,
yeah. Man, we keep it simple, but the world unfortunately does not. You know what I mean?
Right, bro. Tell the people about what's been going on, man.
So we have hit a little bit of a roadblock here with this whole ban on refugees, because just a couple days ago, as of the 24th, a federal judge in Seattle has partially lifted the ban on certain refugees. So it's causing a little bit of a problem here. The two groups that are that the ban has been lifted on are mostly actually Muslim groups.
Okay.
The problem that people are having is we just had a bomber attack in New York.
Right, and that does not add up. That does not add up.
So we have a small terroristic attack here, and they're like, oh, let's just let more of it happen. That's what people are saying, you know, and I can't necessarily disagree with it, because I understand the people's concern with, you know, wanting to protect our nation. But the judge that lifted the ban partially made a good point as well. The point was they want to reunite families that had been spread apart because of this ban. And I get that. I get it, because I can see one side of it where I wouldn't want to be separated with my family, but at the same time, I also want to protect my own too.
Right. That's understandable. I mean, that's tough. That's a tough decision to make.
Oh, I mean, if you were this judge and it came in front of you, I mean, what's your viewpoint? Like, what would you do? And you know, I personally don't know what I would do. I don't know. But what about you?
It all depends on what your job entails. You know, if your job entails that you have to, you know, ensure the security of the United States of America, then you have to go with the right decision, which is to uphold that ban. I mean, we just had a failed attempt in New York. Okay, come on. You gotta even though it may go against your morals. If your job is to protect the citizens of the United States and uphold those values and those things, if that's your job, then you have to uphold that ban. I am sorry.
Like, here's my thing though. Like, going back a couple weeks ago, we were talking about the shooter on Pier 14 in San Francisco, and the lackluster crapshoot that was. You know, we have this guy who gets off pretty light, if you ask me, and that was someone who jumped over the border 5 times. You know, this will be that was time number 6. So, are they actually protecting us? That's my question. Is like, where is the protection detail?
Right. It's missing. It's missing now. And I think that's what's angering the people now. They're getting angry about this because it's like, yo, are y'all looking out for us? Are you looking out for the people that keep coming here and doing that? You know what I mean? Who are you looking out for? I thought you were supposed to be looking out for us. So I can understand the anger now. Because it's like, yeah, I mean, you're starting to look at it and it's like, well, you know, this is not adding up. This is not adding up.
My question is I wonder if this has anything to do with the fact that the nations in the Middle East right now are pretty pissed off with us. Because, like, if you think about it, like, I feel like the timing's impeccable. You know what I mean? As far as this coming up, this ban being lifted, and all of a sudden at the same time, where did net neutrality go? No one's talking about it anymore. Yeah. All of a sudden, we're talking about all the shit that's happening over in the Middle East and how there's declaration of wars and this country's mad at this country and this country doesn't want to deal with us right now, or this country's mad that this country is dealing with us. There's so much stuff going on. I wonder if that has anything to do with it.
It could be like a sign of a truce of some deal that may have went wrong, or I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not in those rooms. I mean, I feel like what country isn't pissed at us? But I mean, I feel like
we're mad at ourselves.
Right, we're mad at our own people here. Like, so come on, man.
I can't.
We already have civil war here. Like, you know, I don't know. Well, civil disagreements. I'll say that. Not
it hasn't
civil
turned
war.
into a war yet.
Yeah, but I mean, at the rate it's going. Anyway, so
it's probably going to. But may I mind you, we talked about this last week in our podcast. For all of you who did not tune in to last week's podcast, shame on you. Go listen,
assholes.
Because we called this
assholes. I'm sorry.
We called this. We said, don't be blind to this net neutrality talk because everybody was all up in arms about it. And now look, now it's going by the wayside. Executive orders being passed, left and right. I mean, you might as well pass them out like a freaking parade handing out candy. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
They're flying off the desk. So we told you, we gave you guys the insight. We're like, pay attention,
people. Listen, don't wake up just to hit the snooze button. You got to stay awake. You got to wake up and actually keep paying attention because there's literally, it's like an onion. It's always another thing underneath of what you find. You say, oh, I found this out. It stops there. Oh, no, it doesn't.
No.
Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't work that way. You got to keep going.
One of these times you're going to hit that layer that makes you cry.
Exactly. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Keep paying attention. Don't fall asleep, man.
And for those of you who also say like, oh, well, it's politics and I don't want to deal with politics, that has nothing to do with me. It does. If
Absolutely.
You really boil it down, it always does.
And some people, it makes me laugh because some people disconnect from it. They just feel like, oh, it's never going to be something I have to worry about personally. And it's like, it affects your personal life in every way possible. And you don't even realize it because you don't dig enough. You don't look for the things that are obviously happening, that are obviously wrong. You just kind of turn your head away. You just say, oh, it won't affect me. But it does. It does.
Always.
I don't know.
I mean, You guys, if you guys find out anything new, I mean, by all means, share the news. We're sharing the news with you, right? We're giving you guys the inside tips. Go do your research. Go get informed.
And let us know some things that we might not know about that you may find is interesting to you, and you want us to share it or talk about it. You can definitely post it below. We're not gonna be like whatever.
You're
we're
full
gonna
of shit.
yeah, we're gonna consider it. We're gonna consider it seriously. You know, we definitely want to hear
And
from you guys.
and who knows if you have a very interesting standpoint and we may like it. Who knows? We might bring you on. We never know.
Exactly. That's how we do it. We're reaching out. You guys reach out, and we're just gonna connect. Meet us in the middle, guys.
Speaking of meeting in the middle
Hmm.
and connecting, we need to do a little bit better of a job understanding one another.
Indeed.
Whenever I say we need to meet in the middle, I mean there are some things going on right now where these double standards that I've been hearing about.
Mm.
Mm,
Yep.
some of these are a little infuriating, if you ask me.
Please, I need to know which one pisses you off the most. The
The
most.
most,
Yeah, like the highest one, like the top of the
the
tree. Just top.
the highest one that makes me mad because obviously I am a guy, so this one obviously would make me the most mad regardless. A woman can beat up a man and it's considered to be okay. But if a man strikes back, he's a monster. He should be locked
Mm.
up and all just he's crazy. He's batshit crazy. What? Why?
Yeah.
Why? Who's the one who said that any type of violence was acceptable in the first place?
And that's very true. That's very true. I can't agree more. I feel like, look, if you hit me with a good two, hey, listen, listen to me, okay? You hit me with a good two, and you look, I'm gonna have to put some hands on you. You ain't gonna just keep hitting me. I'm not gonna box you. We're not gonna put the gloves on and all that. I'm gonna restrain you, definitely. But you're not gonna just kick my ass. Like, you're not just gonna sit there and just beat my ass. That's not gonna happen. It's not
How
gonna
about
happen.
before that? How about we just show some self restraint in general? Like, screw
Right.
the whole physical restraint. Why can't we show some just self restraint? What,
Ooh, I could
like,
say why, but man, that's gonna piss a lot of people off.
mm,
I could say why.
I thought we controversial up in here. Spit it.
I feel like not all, but some females are irrational. And I think that when you're an emotional person and then you become irrational, things like that can happen in situations. Men as well. Some
Men
men
are
are,
very
yeah,
irrational as well. Like, we
exactly.
can't just say women are,
Right,
but like men are very irrational as well.
right. Men as well. Men are irrational. They get emotional too, and they do stupid shit just as well. So I just feel like when you have irrational people that are in relationships with each other, I feel like, oh man, somebody has to have a clear head here, or this is just gonna be like a powder cake all the time. So I think
How
that's
about
why.
this one? How about sexual partners? How many you have, etc. Like, if a woman has too many sexual partners, she's considered a slut, right? But if a man does it, he's considered a stud. What?
Right. That's and I mean, oof, that's
Like,
old as
come on.
time, isn't it? That double standard is old as time, and I mean it's like I don't see why it still sticks today in today's day and age. Like, whoa, the type of shit that's going on now. How does that stick? Like, how
You
does that even
know,
stick now?
is a good way to classify that. If a woman has too many sexual partners and a man has too many sexual partners, you know what they're considered? Tired. That's what they're
That's
considered because
it.
they out of breath, man.
Exactly. Tired. They are resting right now. Those people you judge are resting
They are
peacefully.
dehydrated. They are cramping,
Exactly.
man.
They're fine. They're good, okay? They
Get
are
them a
good.
bottle of water.
He needs some milk, okay? For real. I mean, I don't get it. I don't see how in today's day and age people can even what? How can you even judge anybody? First of all, if it comes to in a relationship and the person that you're with, and you ask them, well, how many people you had before me and all that, I really feel like that shouldn't matter. I feel like that doesn't matter. It's who you're with at this very moment in time.
That's very true. Because I mean, it's like saying, "Hey, I want you to go back and change the past." You can't.
Right.
Like, why are you concerned about it? And second and foremost, if I'm single, guess what?
That's true. That's true. I already know where you go with that.
I'm
I already know.
easy.
And that's real. That's real. The thing is that people. I think that's an insecurity. I really feel like that's a flaw. That's an insecurity to actually, I guess, worry about it. I mean, you can want to know just to be, like y'all having a conversation about it. But if it's like you need to know, like I need to know how many, I need to know. If it's not for
Why would you need to know? What's the matter?
The only reason I could see why is like if like they had unprotected sex with like multiple people and you need to know.
Okay, so go get tested.
Yeah, that would be the only thing. Just go get tested.
Shit's free.
Right, just go get tested. You're cool. Chill out. You know what I mean? Like that would be the only thing. But other than that, I mean,
it's like what you got to like before you get in a relationship, you got to come with your portfolio. So here is my
headshot.
Here's the document saying that I am STD free.
Right.
Here is the documentation that shows that I am not a, I don't know, criminal.
Yo, you know what they should do? Oh my god, I just came up with this crazy idea. They should start having sex IDs. Right. I know it fucked you up. I know it fucked you up, right? I know it fucked you up. I know. Listen, sex IDs, right? That like expire after, it's like how your regular ID expires or your driver's license expires. It's a sex ID that kind of like gives you a full, clear, clean sexual bill of health, right?
And that bitch expire.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Of course it expires, so then you have to go and I don't know, but then what if you catch something in between time?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that's not going to work because if you get this thing that's like practically a driver's license, and
Damn it.
you put it out there and you're like, oh yeah, I'm clean, but the very next day you go off and you get something, like literally the very next day.
Oh, that's so your luck is so bad. You're the most unluckiest person ever. If you
That's
get
the
this,
thing though, like that happens though, bro. It happens, especially in cities. It happens.
that's very true.
People sharing the same needle every day.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's not far fetched. I mean, I know it sounds raunchy as hell, but it's not far fetched.
Oh my god, it kind of sheds light on the reality of the situation itself. You know what I mean? It definitely sheds light on the fact that it's that easy to contract STDs and that people should be protected. And put a hat on, man. It's all right.
Or just watch porn. Like,
well,
I bring this up every time. Just watch porn.
That too, but I think they have something now out like with the STD condoms that actually like turn a color.
Change color.
Yeah, or something like that. So,
could you imagine how funny that'd be? Like,
whoa.
you're in the room with someone and they stick it on. Like, all right, we need to wait 5 minutes.
Whoa.
We need to wait 5 minutes. Got to make sure. And we're good.
You know what? I'm gonna turn the car around. I'm turning the car around now. We are not going down the STD road. I feel like we're doing it. I feel like we're doing
down
it.
another road.
I can't because I know where you're going.
Y,
I can't.
And here's another double standard for you.
I can't.
Sex toys for girls, they are considered completely normal. Sex toys for men, we are weirdos as shit.
Yeah, that's so true.
I can go buy the Assmaster 5000, but you can go buy some freaking
the monkey
big old
rocker or something.
Bitch. Like, yeah, right.
Yo, I had so many. Ah, man, I had so many names. I was just.
These people have these damn things named, bro. They have them named. But I can't buy
Oh
the
man,
Assmaster 5000. What?
nope, nope. That, and I don't feel like that's fair. I don't feel like that's fair at all because if you guys can do it, then why can't the men do it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Why is that? That's another one though. Like, there's so many gadgets out there. Like, why is that? Why is there a double standard there? It's fucking insane that it's that many gadgets that exist. Can you first focus on that? Like, they have so you have
Shit's
machines.
getting so freaky, bro.
You
The
have
people are
machines
actually
that-
coming up with nougas because all the other ones are old as shit and they're just played out.
Right. Like, they have version 3s of machines that do it on its own. Like, what? You just press the button and what?
No, it has gotten so advanced they are making sex like machines, like people machines.
Yeah, like
we're not just
androids.
talking we're not talking just like those ones like you see that you can buy. They're like freaking $500. We're talking
Oh.
like actual people that they made.
Oh,
That-
wow.
This isn't, by the way, this is Asia. This is Asia that's doing this.
Okay, understandable.
So just want to clarify that.
Understandable. Okay, all right.
I mean, the same people who have like nudist restaurants and whatnot. Told you these people are freaks.
God.
Anyways, oh man, damn, there's a double standard on itself. Anyways,
See, that is.
I'm guilty as charged.
Guilty. Me too. I'll take it. I'll take it. But anyway, I mean,
Welcome to our podcast, the racially insensitive.
I feel like.
But no, man, like these things are like these. By the way, these toys, these people, these machines that they made, they're like over $10,000.
Okay, so you're a rich person that can't get laid, and you want a toy that's going to stay home and whoa. See what?
Got the whole game messed up.
What? Yep. Okay, see now can we judge then? I don't know. Can we judge
Well,
then?
I mean, I see it from a rich person standpoint where they're like, listen, these people I'm sleeping with, they cost too damn much. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
if
Top
I
dollar.
spend 10,000 now and last me a while, or spend $5,000 every week because I need something new.
Do I pay for Amazon Prime for a year or do I pay for it for a month? I don't know. I mean, that's pretty much the decision that you have to make with these toys. It's kind of like, I could do the year, save a lot of money.
What about like
Oh my god, man.
I don't know, like I've seen a lot of sex toys things like come in the news, like people like using them as weapons too, like.
What? They're that blunt that you can use it as a
there's
weapon?
been some serious violations going on here with the sex toys, but that's beside the point. I just want to say that someone got hit in the forehead with a dildo. You know what I mean? That shit happens.
Wow. Just
I don't know
drop
how
that
you
bomb.
really talk about that to your friends, but shit happens.
You don't. I don't even know how that got out. You don't mention that to anybody. Hey guys, I got hit in the face. With what? It's complicated. I really.
It's called the Destroyer.
It's good. All right, man.
Okay, enough on that one. Enough on that.
Okay, bro.
We've been on this. Why do we always, every single podcast, man, we talk about the sex thing way
That
too
was
damn
It
long?
was a porn sex toy tangent. We do apologize. We're gonna
Nudist
get
places,
back-
man. Y'all
gonna
got
get
probably
back on the
some
straight
messed up
and narrow.
perception of us right now.
Hey, it is what it is.
It's whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever,
What,
man.
what about this one though? What about this one? How about being assertive? Because if a man is being assertive, he's executing his leadership, right?
Right.
But if a woman does it, she's considered bossy. That one's got me messed up because I actually like whenever I date people, I like my woman to be assertive.
Right. That's true. I do too. I like a woman that knows what she wants and says what she wants. Don't play any
yeah.
games. I don't want to guess. I don't just say what you want. It's so much easier. It's like a woman that does that and plays games like that. It's like you're literally setting an expectation that'll never be achieved. You're literally pissing yourself off. I hope you understand that. Just let him know so that way he can do exactly what you told him to do. Isn't that what you want anyway? I don't understand. I don't get it.
Or just like if it's like something emotional, like talk about it, because whenever you don't talk about it, the thing goes gets huge.
Exactly.
And then you got to backtrack weeks.
Oh man. Yeah,
No, listen, no. Society, for those of you who say that women should not be assertive, screw you.
Yeah, because that's stupid. What?
They have the same rights as we do. They have the same ability to speak their mind as we do. If you think they don't, go somewhere else. I don't care, because that's messed up.
What about equal pay in some businesses, like for FIFA?
That one's got me a little messed up too.
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
Yeah, man, that sucks.
Because like in some areas, that's very, very true, right?
Right, and in some it's not.
In some it's not.
Right.
Like in executive places to be employed, like high offices and stuff like that. It doesn't really matter based on your gender or anything else. It's based on your position. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But there are places like smaller businesses or smaller, I wouldn't say smaller businesses, more like smaller paying jobs that do discriminate.
Yeah, that's very true.
Unfortunately, fast food and retail is one of them, or two of them.
Right. Well, yeah, exactly, two of them.
I can't count guys.
Yeah, I mean, that's a sticky situation, and I would always want to know, like, well, what double standard supports that decision to separate those wages like that? You know what I mean? Like, what double standard sticks? Because the decision to do that is supported by a double standard, but what double standard? I always wanted to figure that part out. You know what I mean? Guys, if you have any answers, comment below.
Yes.
Comment below.
Please do.
Definitely.
Because we're lost on this.
What double standard supports the wage separation between men and women in the workplace, in some workplaces? What double standard supports that? We definitely want to hear back from you guys, and you definitely can comment and just let us know your opinion on it, because I mean, we're stuck. We're asking you guys. I don't
know anybody else's pay, so I couldn't even say anything. Like I just know my own pay.
Right. I just worry about my own check. So
saltines and water, baby.
Right. So I mean, if you guys have anything that you can add to this, we would definitely appreciate it. We're actually reaching out to you guys so that you can reach back, just like we mentioned earlier. All right, so, bro, any closing thoughts?
Closing thoughts. Appreciate the people that you're around, because the people that you're around mold you into who you are. Their choices, their actions define how you perceive things. So instead of getting mad, getting upset, just appreciate it. Just go with the flow, take it for what it's worth, and enjoy your moments. I talk about this every week, just enjoying life, because life is it's too short, man. So just appreciate everything that's in front of you, because tomorrow is never promised. So that's my closing thoughts for today.
I definitely like that. I definitely agree with that. I appreciate every moment that you have with every person, good or bad, because in every moment there is a lesson. I'm just saying, hey, look, I agree, because it is actually good advice, but I feel like in every moment that you have with a person, good or bad, it's a lesson. It's something that you take out of that. It's something that you take from that. And I just feel like that creates your whole person, that your persona, who you become and who you end up being for the rest of your life is based off of those situations that actually shape you. It's kind of like a person chipping away at a rock, and they're creating something. and that it creates you. It creates the person that you become.
Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I appreciate that. I was talking. You know, you have to interrupt me.
Oh, my bad. A little rude moment there.
Fucking asshole. Anyway, so I would
Double
say,
standard. I'm higher, bitch.
Right. But meditate, guys. I know I say it a lot, but I really think that you guys should adapt that. Meditate. Take 7 minutes. Put your phone on silent mode or airplane mode or whatever you have to do. Find a quiet space. 7 minutes. Sit down and just meditate. Breathe. Focus on your thoughts and collect them and analyze things. And it may feel like a monkey is on your back, and it may feel like, this is stupid, but eventually that monkey will go away. It'll quiet down, and that's when you know you're there. You're meditating.
And you stop going bananas.
Yeah. I can't.
Oh, damn it, I did it again. Son of a bitch.
But seriously, guys, take time to quiet the mind. Take time to quiet the mind. And that's my closing thought. So we definitely appreciate you guys, though, for tuning in and kicking it with us. Mark, I know you appreciate the people, right?
Nope.
No, I knew it. So, yeah.
I'm still in raw form, baby. Boom.
Hey,
but I do appreciate you guys. Right, I appreciate all the views. I appreciate you guys hanging with us for an entire month now. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the subscribers. You guys are our family now. So welcome to the family.
We appreciate every last one of you. So it's been another crazy podcast, man. Keep it locked. See you guys next time, man.
Peace.